Concert up, please. Your friends didn't hear the instructions, please tell them. Ready? Set. Saxophones, horns, if you want to take your chairs that way and make room for saxophones, they are also welcome. One hop this time. Okay, all right? Percussion good? Everything you need? Thank you. Good night.
Welcome. For those of you who were here earlier, this is the 8th grade clinic concert. Both a clinic and a concert. You're first going to hear three. Oh, and by the way, silence our cell phone devices. That's why I stuck that in my hand to remind myself of that, so we don't have interruptions. We will have three pieces that they're going to play. Newcastle March will be conducted by Richard Hawk. In the Shining of the Stars will be conducted by Kylie Martin, our Ball State University student teacher for the semester. And 9 Mile Saga will be conducted by Mr. Miller, Director of Middle School Bands. We have two clinicians with us here this evening. One is Mr. Tom Christ from Muncie Northside. You can wave. And also Mr. Brandon Spidell from Fall Creek Junior High Intermediate Bands in the Hamilton Southeastern District. So welcome them, because they're going to be up here working with the band. And if the 7th grade band was any indication, they're going to really have fun working with the group, and the audience will enjoy it as well. I think that's it. So we're going to welcome Mr. Hawk, who will start the concert off with Newcastle March.
Congrats. I think I know why they call it 9 Mile Saga, because that is a long piece of music. So let's run it again.
Okay.
Awesome job. First and foremost, I would like to thank you all for your time, your support, your investment in your kids' music journey. With kids being busier today than they were when I was their age, just 15 years ago. Thank you for thinking I'm so young, but no. It's really hard to find kids who put the time in and effort to do something as unique and as beneficial as playing a musical instrument. So I know it's a challenge, so congratulations to you all for doing what you do. You sound very, very good. Very good. Okay? So our time here tonight is just to kind of perhaps say everything that your directors have said to you coming out of somebody else's mouth, which then will magically just make it happen, right? No, it doesn't. We just want to kind of work with you a little bit here as you prepare for Saturday, right? Is contest? Is that what?
Tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow's Friday already. Yeah, it's all right. I thought it was Wednesday. Look at me. All right, so good luck tomorrow night. So let's just do some fine-tuning things within each section. Since you're set up percussion, we'll start with 9 Mile Saga. I promise we won't play. We're going to do some playing and stuff, just do a little bit. I know your chops are tired. I know this piece is very taxing. Okay, I get that. The range on some of this is super challenging. The various styles, you go in and out of lyrical into aggressive, back into lyrical. I mean, it's just a roller coaster of emotions of a piece, right? So we'll dig into a little bit of that.
Yeah, I mean, everything that he was saying, just to kind of echo that as well. Make sure that you're really, really listening to everyone around you as you're playing these parts. There are some melodies that are really, really, really cool that we're just kind of having a hard time hearing right now because there may be some other people that may not have heard that before or may not be aware that that's a really cool part that we want to hear. So make sure you're really listening and really aware of what's going on around you so you know who should be spotlighted, who should be featured, and who should kind of take a back seat necessarily a little bit to that, okay?
If you're thinking of a section that you're saying, oh, I hope he doesn't pick this section because my face hurts really bad, what section would that be?
100.
92, you said? Let's start at 92.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I do want to hit 92 in a second, but let's not. I really want to go back to, let's start at 47. Retort, yeah. 47. Now, in this section, there is this little moment. And first of all, your pulse control is exceptional. Your rhythmic accuracy, all of the technical things with that are really, really, really strong. So when we rehearse in my bands, I like to try to make the hard things more audible because it's more impressive, right? It's the flashy stuff. So here's what I'd like to try to bring out in this. There's a moment where everybody has a quarter rest and a half rest in bar 50 and 51, and it's our snare, bass, and timpani that have that moment. Your rhythms are fantastic. I challenge you to start softer and add that crescendo in that. Right? Just fade down and let that build in to the trumpet entrance. All right, here's 47. If I conducted a different tempo, yell at me. All right. Is this about right? All right, here's 47, ready? And as a stopping point, so you can hold me accountable, I'd like to stop at the reverently part at 65, okay? This is a little short chunk. I won't blow your chops too bad. Here we are, ready? Tee-da-tee-da-da. Oh, 1, 2, and ready. Do that a lot. We have one thing in our mind and then we just change it all of a sudden because we hear something, right? When we do lesson planning, it's basically what you tell us to do. So what you told me to do is stop there for a second because you play loud dynamics really, really well. What's our dynamic at 55? Okay, what's our dynamic at 61? Yeah, so it's kind of like I'm eating, let's see, I'm eating like plain potato chips, right? I have a bag of Lay's plain potato chips. And then, like at the first part where we started at 47, I got a Dorito, which I like a lot. Super exciting. This is where at 55, it can take a little backseat, plain potato chips. And then at 61, that's where you get the fiery Cheetos, right? We got to make a difference in these three sections. So 55, coast a little bit less, so your two endpoints sound a little bit more spicy, okay? Doritos aren't spicy unless you get the spicy variety, which I know. Here we go, ready? 47. What is this guy talking about? I know, ready? 1 and 2 and 47, ready? It's really good. Good stuff. The chimes, super good. Can they be played louder? Can you just hit a note for me? I don't know if it's because they're angled into the curtain or if they...
So make sure you're hitting right on the edge of that top area. There's a little bit of a lip on there. Yeah, closer. Go ahead and give it a whack. So can you hit them like 5 times louder? Like whack 'em.
That's a little bit almost like down on it too much.
Yeah, hit it like... Yeah, so you're kind of trying to go through it a little bit. Okay, and don't be afraid to break them. If you break them, Mr. Miller will buy. Right?
No, Arnett will.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's his problem, right?
Yeah, that's the hardest note we have. Is one side that has that harder part here? Has that been chewed on? Oh, okay. Yeah, I would love that. Yes, I know. So this part here at 61, this is kind of like this big church bells type of sound, and so the timpani and the we have vibes. Yeah. Okay. Very good. And the chimes. All right, let's go back to 61, please, right? 61, ready? Big, big sound. Here we go. 1 and 2. Oh, sorry, you know. We have cranes up here. I love it.
So many kids
That is
love
awesome.
it. Awesome.
Here we go. Ready? 1 and 2 and 61 and ready. Good job with that. All right. Now, let's go back. The beginning. Very, 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 very good. Percussion, all of these independent little entrances, really well done. Can I ask, altos and French horns, are you doing the riff? Yeah? A little bit, and yes? That sounds about right. Alto sax is yes. French horn. Hey, altos, can you demonstrate for us? Ready? I'll give you 3. And it's good though. Yeah. Let's more of it. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. So, where you want to start 11? Yes. Student choice. Here we go. Ready? Oh, it's not fast. Ready? 1, 2, and 64. 1. Here we go. Ready? 11, 1, 2, and everybody's in. Here we go. Sorry, not clear. We've all had a long Thursday because I thought it was Wednesday. 1 and 2, 11, ready, go. Here's the goal. That rip is a special effect, and it needs to kind of be like a semi-truck going down I-69 that has no brakes and it's honking to get out of the way. Ba-ba-ya. So, what can the rest of us do to help them out? Back up just a little bit, not too much, but make Mr. Miller say, whoa, that's way too loud. Okay, here we go. Ready? 11 again. Here we go. 1 and a rip. Audience, do you know what a rip is in musical terms? Okay, so you're listening for this. Saxons, French horns, can I just hear the first rip? Ba-ba-ya. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3. So they're going from a low to a high note and playing lots of stuff in between. So you got to let us know if you can hear that amongst everything. Here we go. 11. They're the judges. They're going to give me a thumbs up or a Simon thumbs down. Is he still on? American Idol? I don't know. Here we go. Ready? 11 and ready, go. You were so excited to show them the rip right from the start. We're going to start at 11 though. Ready? Here we go. All good. 11 and ready, here we go. 1. Dissonant chord, trombone, C flat. What's another name for C flat? And what do we call that in music? Ooh, an enharmonic. Oh, fancy word. So enharmonic, two notes that sound the same but have different ways of spelling it, but can be the same slide position. Can I hear everybody's, if you have two half notes before, what's that number say? 19. The bar before 19, this is small. Two half notes, ready? 1 and 2 half notes before 19, ready, and. So you are the oil and water to the bean, right? They don't mix, right? You're C flat, down we mix. So you can play this little dissonance out a little bit. It's kind of like a suspension where then it resolves at the next beat. I like this piece. I've never heard this piece before. So we could do it all night. Are we out of time already?
No, you have 15.
Oh, okay, great. Are you over this piece already? Some of you like this piece. Is there anything that you want to hit? I want to do 11 again. Because I want my oil and vinegar water salad dressing thing to happen.
Carrie, it's a little solo part.
Oh, yeah. Two spots. I want to do this one again, and then we're going to go to 82. Okay? Salad dressing. 1 and 2, 11. Ready? Here we go. And 1. Once again, 11 with me. And you know I messed that tempo change up yet again. That's fine. Yeah, listen. Don't bring out so much that the quality of sound gets a little edgy, just a little bit. But yes, very nice job. 84. Let's bounce ahead.
So while we're switching over there, on timpani, it's really, really strange compared to the other drums. So on another drum, we were playing right in the middle, it's super loud crowd, right? On timpani, you actually want to play a little bit closer to the rim. You don't want to play right in the middle, really ever, unless it tells you to. So I'd say that kind of front little chunk right there, try to get that right there because that will be a lot better of a tone compared to the middle. Can you go ahead and like demonstrate that? Maybe play in the middle a little bit and then play near the edge? Yeah, now play near the edge a little bit. See how much longer that rings? Isn't that so much nicer? Do it one more time. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, see? Now try. Oh my gosh. We actually hear tone there, right? That's nice. Awesome.
All right, are we doing a soli trumpets? Yeah, going into 84 soli.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Can I give you 1, 2, 3, 4, and 84? Just like that, the trumpets do the 8 notes and everyone in at the 84. Here's a pace break, right? Relax the tempo, relax the dynamics too. Here we go, ready? 8s into 84, 1 and 2 and 3. 4 and 1, 2. Are you on a stage tomorrow night? Auditorium stage tomorrow night?
Correct.
So, at the end of this piece, right, you've been under these hot lights, things with our instruments, our intonation is going to be impacted from Newcastle because now we're roasting like eggs up here, right, something in the microwave. So you're going to really have to listen on those long durations, especially that C. So make sure you're listening and eliminating those waves. All right, let's just do that downbeat 84. Ready?
Who's our French horn player right here? We have a French horn player?
Is it all of you you're playing?
Yeah.
Okay. They were unsure of that.
Yeah, here we go. 84, everybody's in. 1 and 2, 84, here we go. Oh, are we all in first? Is anybody on second? Perfect. Okay. So first trumpet, second trumpet. Now, in the first trumpet, who's playing it as a soli? Got it. Okay, so here, just a recommendation. Like, I don't know if it changes seat, but it seems like one's here and two over here, and that's really hard to hear each other, right? Maybe a closer, just with the three or so. I don't. If that messes things up, not. But it just looked like you were by yourself over here. And you're just hanging out in the middle?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, you're the judge. You're the judge. You got to play the intonation judge in between. Perfect. All right. Let's go back, please. Let's go back. Great job with this piece. Let's do the ballad. So percussion. Finless. Percussion, we're doing a little switcheroo. So what is that? Shining snow.
Yeah, so just do the shiny stars.
Stars. I knew it was something in the sky. Sun, stars, lunar eclipse.
Yeah.
Oh, here's.
I have a lot of especially at the beginning. I have the triangle here, here it is.
All right, hey, let's start at the beginning of this, please. Here's your opportunity, folks, to really show the judges your ability. Tiffany becomes saxophone player? Oh, wow. Very impressed. Very impressed. Here we go. Dynamics. Play as loud and soft, contrasting as you can. My band directors always do this default. Louder, loud, softer, soft. All right? But it's true. Everywhere. Oh, we're starting at the beginning. At the beginning. We're in Yorktown High School auditorium. That way you like where we're at. We're going to start at the beginning. Here we go. Ready? And this is in 4, right? Oh, it's in cut. How did we start?
Fast forward.
You started 4. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Ready? 1 and 2, begin. We'll give us more. Oh, listen. What a wonderfully in tune note that was. Now, go ahead and grow even what you think is more leading into measure 2. Okay? You're like opening the curtain for the folks who enter in measure 2. You're the main act, right? Here we go. Try that again. Great entrance. 1, 2, 3. Too much on count 1, and then we didn't have a long way to go. I would also recommend every time you have a crescendo, the cheat method to make it sound really effective for the judges who sit in the back is to take the start of the crescendo down just a little bit and then build it back up. It's a little psych out thing, okay? So, really nice job. Altos and clarinet don't push the quarter notes. As we have success in quarter note, sometimes we're pushing the tempo just a little bit. The roll, suspended cymbal, is fantastic going into 10. Let's go back to, do you have small numbers? Okay, box 10. Go back 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. Whatever number that is. 9, 8, 7, 6. Here we go, ready? 1 and 2 bars, 6, here we go. 2, 3, 26. Dee da dee da da dee jipping the half note. Dee da da da. Altos. Push all the way through with that. 3 minutes. Let's go to Newcastle. Newcastle. All right. General comments first.
So, similar to what we talked about at the very beginning of our little workshop area, just making sure we know who is important at what times. Woodwinds, for example, at measure 5, you guys can play that a whole lot louder than you did last time when we heard it. And then low brass and French horns, it looks like. You guys can just play a little bit under them as well. Make sure you're listening. If you can't hear what's going on up here, you might be playing a little bit too loud. Okay? Same idea, measure 14. It looks like you guys have the melody again, just looking at my notes. Yes, so woodwinds again, you guys can play it out stronger. And then make sure, even though there's a breath mark on that count 3, we're not chopping off that note too much. Okay, give that count 3 a full
Can we
count
do
3.
that? 23? Bar 23?
I was looking at 14, but yeah.
Yeah, can we jump ahead real quick? Because I went now we're down to 2 minutes. Hey, listen, here's one of these spots where let's make the hard stuff sound super hard and the easy stuff sound super easy. So trombones, I need a lot less of you. Bop bop, bop bop, bop bop bop, bop bop. I mean, you're doing fantastic at it, and you're so proud of it. But everybody can't be Beyonce at the same time. So this is your moment to be Kelly and the other person. I don't remember the third Destiny Child. All right, here we go. Flutes, clarinet 1. You are the Beyonce here. Ready? Ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Everybody else take a backup singer roll. Ready? 23. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 23. Here we go. And much better. You started to creep up on Beyonce a little bit, trying to throw her out of the spotlight. Backup singers. There's another backup singer who's one step ahead of you. That's the alto part, okay? And the trumpets, who have that little line. So Beyonce's on the mic. You are the next Beyonce that doesn't have a microphone, and you're still the backup dancers. Okay? Here we go. 23, ready? Do you know who Beyonce is? Is this like old reference? Okay, ready? I don't know what young people listen to. Here we go, ready? 1 and 2, 23 again. Last time, we're ready. Here we go. The bass clarinet sound is fantastic on that. So, hey, listen, I want to wish you the very best of luck tomorrow night at concert. Just do what you're doing. Do it. It's time to have fun and play, right? Great job. Great job. Good luck tomorrow. So.